What's up guys, Dazzle here and welcome back finally to another Rust video. In this video I'm going to be showing you how to create a early game, mid game solo duo Rust base that is very raid resistant. I believe it's a 10 C4 raid to TC, and for the 8 or 9 C4 to other loot rooms. This base also comes with a pretty scuffed shooting floor. It's a much better improvement to my original early game solo duo base design, which you guys loved with the love and support in the comments. Really appreciate it. But this is a definite improvement. It has a drone access shop, or drone only access shop. It's got a shop front. It's got shotgun traps, multiple garage doors, and multiple hop-ups to second and third floor. I have been away working on multiple base designs for you guys, and I've narrowed it down to this one in particular, which I think is my best base design I've ever made. So, this is what you're going to need in general. All the items that you are going to need are going to be in the description with the number of items in the base design, like chests, like boxes, and small boxes and stuff like that. Up here is the essentials of what you need. And down here is the optional things, just for extra security. So, without further ado, let's get into the base design. Hey you, yeah you know what you should do? You know what would help out the channel a lot more? It's for you to subscribe. And do you know what I will give you if you subscribe? Nothing, absolutely nothing, but it's free and it helps out the channel a ton. So, if you do subscribe, then thank you. If you don't, just think about it. Alright, back to the video. So guys, let's get right into the base design. So, what we're going to start off with is I'm going to lay out the floor plan. So we're going to go ahead and put down a floor, a triangle, another triangle, a floor, triangle, and another triangle. So this is the basic floor design, floor pattern of this base, and then we're obviously going to expand on it when we go further up. So there's going to be a couple more triangles for honeycombing and stuff like that. So we're going to go ahead. I would suggest putting down the TC first, which is just going to be in this little triangle here. So we're going to upgrade it all to stone. We're going to put on our roof, our triangle. Then we're going to go ahead and use a half wall. Don't upgrade that. A floor triangle frame. We can go ahead and demolish that. I don't have any tools on me, so I'm just going to use the shortcut on this server. And then we're going to go ahead and upgrade that to stone. I'm going to go ahead and grab our TC and place it as far as you can back. So we're going to go ahead and authorize, get our code lock, and lock it. I'm not going to bother with the locks, but now you can go ahead and start surrounding your entire base in walls. So now we come to this, and this is just going to be our airlock. So we're gonna put 2 door frames here. We're gonna upgrade everything to stone, and we're gonna slap on a couple doors to create the airlock. Make sure to lock these. And then we're going to add in the roof. So let's get into that. We aren't going to upgrade all the roofs to stone, but we are going to upgrade this one to wood because we'll hatch that out later on. So we're going to go ahead and get 2 more floors like that. And then we're going to get a floor triangle. So we're just going to go ahead and upgrade everything else besides this one to stone. Now what we're going to go ahead and do is we're going to grab this. We're going to begin to furnish our core here. So we're going to go ahead and place a floor here, just up against this. We're going to go ahead and get a campfire. We're going to put that in the corner. Make sure that's off. We're going to go ahead and get any workbench of our choice. I'm just going to use a tier 3 workbench. Line it up. Alright. I'm gonna line it up there, like so. I'm gonna go ahead and get a small wooden box. Then we're gonna go ahead and put 3 wall frames, grade all the stone, and we're going to go ahead and put on a garage door. Make sure this is facing the top bit, isn't facing inwards, it's facing outwards. That's going to be important later on. Make sure to lock this as well. That's already got a lock on it. We're going to go ahead and get our locker and put that in. It should just fit. So this is a little corner here with a locker, workbench, and a little bit extra storage underneath, and the campfire has extra storage. We're also going to need a tuna can lamp. Forgot to grab that out. So we're going to go ahead and jump up and place that here. That is good because it's going to light up the entire core in that one spot. So now we're going to go ahead and get into the box placement. So I would suggest putting a floor triangle here, just for now. Do not upgrade that. We're going to go ahead and push it. We're going to push this one all the way in the corner. Best way to place boxes is like that. So you push it all the way up against the corner. Make sure the edges are lined up. And then without placing a wall there, we're going to go ahead and place our second box. Now in this position, we're going to put a temporary wall. Do not upgrade that either. Then we're going to go ahead and line up another box, but I would suggest putting a, we're going to go ahead and demolish that, putting a garage door and a garage door there as well. So we're going to go ahead and put another floor triangle on. Going to place this box there, like so, so it's all lined up. And that top bit's done, so you can get rid of this floor triangle. Then we're going to go ahead and push this all the way up into the corner. Like so. Hopefully that's good. No, that's not good. So we're just going to go ahead and push it up into the corner, make sure it's all lined up. Now we can go ahead and demolish this wall. We're going to place this one freehand. That's free. Then we got to make sure that a wall will fit. So if it doesn't fit, you just want to pick up this box and then place it again. And I'll get back to you once I've placed all these boxes. Alright guys, so I've placed it in a certain position that's flush with the wall at the back and flush with this box here, and this box also has to be flush with this wall. I'm going to go ahead and put down our windowed wall, not just regular wall, or window wall. You're going to flip it so it can't be soft-sided, and then we're going to go ahead and upgrade that. So now the TC is hidden a little bit there. So I've gone ahead and replaced these boxes, so it's just reversed of this top one here. Then we're going to go ahead and place a box flush up against this one. Then we're going to go ahead and get our barbecue and our small wooden box. This is very important to be able to hide the TC. So you want to push this so the lid's going to close down on you if you were to close it. Place it so we can look and you can hit that. So we're just going to be able to hit that when you crouch under like so. So just replace it until you're able to do that. You can open that box from here, and once you close it, you shouldn't be able to see the boxes through the garage door. That's a problem that I've been having lately, is if you place it too close to this, the box will actually glitch through and they are able to destroy it from the outside. So this is the basic design of the core. Besides, you should also grab some furnaces, because this is going to eventually be a hop-up. I'm going to go ahead and turn these off. I'm going to go ahead and place these down, like so. And then we're going to eventually hatchet this out, but this is the basic design of the core. So if you were going to get raided, I would also place down a sleeping bag here, like that. So if you were getting raided, all you would do, you would get one of these reinforced glass windows, and you would click, and it's really hard to see, and that actually takes 2 C4 to get through. we're going to go ahead and start on the expansion base here. I'm going to give you a quick overview of what it looks like on the outside. So this is what it looks like on the outside. That's what we're eventually trying to get to. This is what it looks like on the outside. TC is here, so if they went through that wall, they're going to get to TC. But make sure this isn't soft-sided here. But we're going to continue on with our expansion. So you want to hatchet this out, but I've got a shortcut, so I'm just going to get that deleted. Now, what we're going to start off with is we're going to place a temporary floor triangle, 2 walls, floor triangle, and a wall frame. We're going to go ahead and upgrade all these. Then we're going to go ahead and place that. You want to place that. You want to place those 2 there. Upgrade all these. I just need to make sure I've actually got it in the right spot. So we're also going to put down a triangle foundation here. And this is just going to be honeycombing here, so you want to upgrade all these. Rotate it like that. So we're going to head in here, hop up. I would suggest if you're building this, keep this door closed and open it only when you need to. If I can get up here, there we go. We're going to go ahead and place a floor triangle, upgrade all that. And we're going to place those, but we're going to upgrade this one to stone and upgrade these 2 to wood. Or actually, upgrade this one to stone as... I think it's stone. I'm just going to keep it as wood for now. So we're going to keep it as wood for now. So we're going to upgrade those 2 to wood. So now we're going to go ahead and place that down. A floor triangle. Then we're going to come in and place our roof, just secure it. That's a floor triangle there. There's that. So we're going to go ahead and upgrade these to stone, like so. Now we're going to go ahead and get a window frame. I'm going to place that there. I'm going to get a wall frame. I'm going to place those 2 there. Now we're going to go ahead and place a half wall and a floor. This is going to be extra storage up here. I'm going to go ahead and place that. Then we're going to go ahead and place our boxes. You can place them however you like, but I'll get back to you guys once I've placed the boxes. Alright guys, so this is how I've placed my boxes. So we're going to do the J shape, so backwards J's, but opposite sides, like so. Then we're going to have the 2 wooden boxes here, and you're able to just shimmy away in here, like so. Now on this, we're just going to go ahead and place down our glass reinforced window there. Then we're going to go ahead and grab our locker. I'm going to line it up in these corners. Make sure they're lined up. There we go. And you can place a tune can lamp up here, like so. Make sure it's actually placed correctly. I've messed that one up. I'll just come up here and pick it up. So you can place a tune can lamp there, but I like to here, if you're not going to demolish this wall, that is. So I'm going to go ahead and start the next part. So to start with our shop front, we're going to place 2 floors. Place a wall, 2 wall frames. We're going to go ahead and upgrade all these to stone. Make sure these are closed. And we're going to go ahead and place a 2 triangle foundations, like so. 1 or 2, I'm not too sure. Let me just check. So we're going to go ahead and create a hop up here. We're going to upgrade all of these to stone. Hop up. Yeah, so then we're going to go ahead and add a triangle floor. Sorry, I meant to upgrade that to stone there. There we go. We're going to add a triangle foundation. Hop up here. Triangle floor. And pave that. Then we're going to go ahead and add in these place these two down here, like so. Place that there. And we're going to go ahead and upgrade all of these to stone. Alright guys, so turns out you don't really need this, but it's just a little bit extra layer of honeycombing, which is always great. But you're just going to cover up this hop up here with a wall, and you actually want to pave this one. So then we're going to go ahead and cover this up with our roofs like this, and pave these. And then you want to eventually hatch it out this one here, or jackhammer it out, whatever you would want to do. So we're going to go ahead and delete that. Now we're going to go ahead and put down 2 wall frames. Then we're going to go ahead and put down our 2 garage doors. So there's actually multiple entrances to 3rd floor. Then we're going to go ahead and put down a half floor and a triangle floor. Delete that, so it looks like this. Upgrade it to stone, and then I like to put a flame turret just sitting here, so if anybody does get in, they get burned. And also another word of advice is to have a couple shoddy traps just sitting down here like that. Now what we're going to go ahead and do is with this, I'm going to place a garage door. I'm going to go ahead and upgrade that and place another garage door like so. Then we're going to go ahead and get a shop front, make sure it's facing the right way. I'm going to go ahead and open this, and this is our shop front entrance there, and that just goes into our actual base there. So we're going to head up here. Now we're going to start off with a pancake layer. I'm going to start off with a pancake layer, which is just a layer of halfles to help reduce top downs, like the risk of a top down raid. So if they do get into the 3rd floor, they won't blow their way through, and it will cost them a lot more explosives. So you just want to go ahead and upgrade all of these like so. I'm going to place another one. Then upgrade to stone. So we're going to go ahead and along all of these ridges where you can place it, we're going to go ahead and do so. Build that, and we're going to go ahead and upgrade all these to stone, and I'll get back to you once that's all done. Alright, so now we have all our things upgraded. So we're going to go ahead and actually don't want to place that one. Don't want to place that one because it's a hop up. And then you want to go ahead. Alright guys, so yeah, it turns out it is all alright. So I'm just going to go ahead and we're going to cover up these. You can make these into storage, but I don't really like to. And we're going to just make sure that this hop up is still accessible. So now we're going to go ahead and upgrade all of these to stone. Like so. Then we're going to go ahead and put down a wall frame. Upgrade that. I'm going to go ahead and put down 2 walls. And a full triangle. Like so. Then we're going to go ahead, and this is going to be our shooting floor. So we're going to go ahead and put down just as many as many window frames as possible, and we're going to upgrade all of these to stone. Make sure that all your doors are closed down here while you're doing it. I'm on a private server, so it doesn't really bother me. But when you're actually playing, if you do get raided, they just have instant access if you do leave all your doors open. So that's suggested. Now we're going to go ahead and create our roof up here, like so. Triangle floor. We're going to go ahead and finish this off, and we're going to go and upgrade all these to stone. You want to do this as quick as possible, just to make sure that if somebody does come in on a mini or something, they're not going to get into your base. So now I'm going to go ahead and get our balustrades. Wait, what are they? These. Oh, embrasures, sorry, not balustrades. So I'm gonna go ahead and put in all our embrasures. Make sure they're all facing outwards. And then to make this into a true shooting floor, what you want to do is get some boxes and 2 beds. So we're going to go ahead, just to let you know, this is going to put a timer on your bed downstairs, so I would suggest waiting for that time to run out before you actually go anywhere. So I'm going to angle this bed, place it down, and now you're able to peek out of your, and get a better view down. Now in this corner here, next to this bed, we're going to go ahead and place in our 2 boxes. It's going to give us a better view as well. I'm going to go ahead in these corners, and then we're going to go ahead and place down 2 more boxes like so. So now you're able to peek down, and then finally 1 more bed, and this is going to, there we go. This isn't going to finish off our base, but I did forget one thing. This wall here. You don't want to have that as stone. Sorry about that one. But we actually want this as a stone doorway. This is only if you want to have a drone access shop. So I'm going to go ahead and place in our thing here, like so. And obviously you can go ahead and name it. Make sure to name this drone only, so people know that it's a drone only shop. So I just go drone only, like so. And you can even add in a sign outside, which is what I like to do. I get the large wooden sign, and next to it I place down. If I place down, and on the sign I will just give it. I'll just write down drone only, just in case they don't see it on the map. So this is the base. Now what we're going to go ahead, I'm going to go ahead and show you guys is how this here works, and where you should most likely upgrade all your stuff, like all your walls. So I would upgrade all that to armored, basically anything that encapsulates the TC. So so that back wall there, bottom, this window frame, upgrade that, and just make sure that it's all upgraded. And I would also upgrade the entire base to sheet metal, or at least the first floor, including the honeycombing, because there is a decent amount of protection when it comes to it. So like, you want to just upgrade this entire first floor, including the inside of honeycombing with sheet metal, and also these, and then most likely everything else once you have the necessary resources to do so. So that just saves them. If they do end up going through there, they have to go through here, which would be armored, and just make sure nothing's soft-sidable. And it's a let me think. It's a 10 C4 raid, including doors, 2 TC, or it's 2 rockets, 16 explosive ammo, and 8 C4 to get to TC. But if they decide to go through here, go through that honeycombing, which I don't really know why they would be able to see. They'll be able to see where it is, where TC is, but if they do decide to go through here, it is indeed a 16 C4 raid. So that concludes the video of how to build this base. It's I did take some inspiration for the core design, but everything else is mine original. And if you are getting raided, you just go ahead and slap that down. And to people who aren't as experienced when they're playing the game, like noobs who aren't playing the game, who don't play the game as much, or have just gotten the game, they won't really know what this is, and they'll be like, oh, that's a weird wall, and probably won't even bother with it. So this is a very raid resistant base for a early to mid game base, with the early early game you would only want to do 2 floors instead of all 3, and a pancake, but it is a good early to mid game base, and it would present a challenge to a decent amount of competent raiders. So I hope you guys really enjoyed the episode. This took me a while to make, so a like is always appreciated. And I hope to see you guys in the next episode, if, well, hopefully it doesn't come out in 7 months like the last one. But I hope to see you guys in the next one. See you later.